What you saw there was my referee's patch that just came in the mail. Great way to start a new training cycle. With that said, my next meet is on February 17th, CPU Nationals. Very, very, very far ways out, about 6 months or so, which is good. I can heal up a bit, build some work capacity, which I desperately need, and add some muscle mass. Because my work capacity is so terrible and I only usually do doubles and singles leading up to my working sets, my coach has prescribed me reps and sets leading up to the work weights, and it's a great way to get in additional volume, as well as a great way for me to build my horrid work capacity. We saw there was 75% for a set of 5, and then I backed down to 72% for 2 sets of 5. That felt extremely hard despite it only being 295 pounds. Then did 3x8 at 68% on bench. Did some dumbbell bench for 3x6 at 7. I was supposed to do lunges, but my hip was bothering me, and I was supposed to do rows, which I did, but I kept it super light to keep bicep pain away. Day 2, 3x3 at 72%, moved all right. And I was supposed to do bench with light bands, but I couldn't get the right bands, and I couldn't figure it out, so I used a super loose slingshot and just did 225 for 6 doubles. Then I did 3x5 at 80% for sumo block pulls. I think I could really up the weight on this as it moved quite fast. After that, did skull crushes for 3x12. Day 3, I was supposed to do bench press for 1 set of 5 at 75% and then back down to 73% and do 3 sets of 5. Everything moved really well with that. The tendonitis isn't affecting me too much there, so I was able to touch really well. After that, 3x5 at 75% on squat, and I'm now reading this and realized I did 5x5 at 75%. Whoops! That explains why it was so tough. I didn't have any hip pain during these squats. It could be because I'm stretching out my hips prior to lifting these days, or it could be the extra warm-ups that I'm doing, or it could be a combination, or who knows what else. In either case, my hips have been bothering me since December for sure of 2014, so it's really great to be able to squat pain-free finally. I was supposed to do pull-ups afterwards, but my bicep was hurting, and then some sort of sit-ups. It was about 11 o'clock at that point, and I'd have had 1,000 calories, so no thanks. Looking forward to seeing my work capacity increase.